4 questionable goals, all against your team, the Oilers.
This shit doesn't happen. Not like this where it pops fucking 6 feet above the crossbar.
At that speed,
That's complete bullshit.
he decides to take my traditional, I'm 30 feet away from the goal slap shot. It goes directly through Kha-BS-in's arm, I believe.
I don't want to attack anyone's character, but there's a good chance that Kha-BS-in might be drunk. Alright, so this is game number 2. We moved the series up to Edmonton. Unfortunately, I still played Kha-BS-in, and he still was drunk.
Palmieri, breakaway, and you do your standard trip from behind, which is pretty much your biggest defensive play, I've noticed.
And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. It should have worked. This is BS within my problem with the computer itself in the game.
Yeah, this one's not really on him.
Your dude stops. Palmieri stops.
Isn't this one a little bit questionable, though?
Hey, wait till we get to the rating, and then you can question it. What I'm saying here is not only does he stop, he kind of moves backwards, and then he shoots the puck. And he seriously, he stops not only the puck, but his entire movement of his body. And in real life, you can't do that.
Do you ever see in this game, though, the game actually call that?
Yeah, I do. If you turn around while you're on the penalty shot, I'm pretty sure the whistle just blows.
Because my problem is, I don't know if we ever actually try to stop. You know what I mean?
I know I fucked up before, and I accidentally went backwards and ended up getting, just losing the shot.
Alright, alright.
This is the one where I think it really shows him going backwards even. He's moving right to left here toward Kha-BS-in.
Which is totally fine.
Yeah, that's totally fine. But now watch like the puck. He totally stops. He pulls
Yes,
it back.
I do stop and pull it back.
And he's doing like a fadeaway shot on one skate.
Don't say it's a 10.
No, but
What are you giving it?
this one it's got to be a 6.
This is what I don't fucking get about your fucking scoring system. Is that you have all this every fucking time you have all this build up about how upset you were at a goal, how bullshit it is, how it's a violation of all things, even in the rules, and it'll go. You know what, guys? I think this is the biggest pile of bullshit. I'm giving it a 3. For that one, I'm actually gonna go 9 because it's an illegal shot.
I don't even know how you got to that, because 2 minutes ago you didn't think it was illegal at all. You thought it was fine.
You know why? You showed that amazing aerial replay.
Okay. Well, then I'm gonna. How about I give it a 9 too? And we'll be on the same.
You can't
page.
fucking no. You gotta have some fucking.
All right, it's a 6 and a 9.
You can't just go around willy-nilly changing it.
Well, you make me feel like shit whenever you fucking shoot me down.
Okay, do we have to start a second podcast where we just repair this relationship? BFF goals. Each week we come up with a new brand. Last week we had BM goals. This week we've got the BFF goals moment.
So here's goal number 4. It's already 1-0 New Jersey. 42 seconds to go in the game.
And as you see in the upper right corner, you are attempting to pull your goalie.
Right. Now here's another computer BS problem that I have. Realizing the scenario here, I paused the game during the last dead whistle right before this scene. First thing I did was pull the goalie. Pulled Kha-BS-in, right, for the extra attacker.
Yes.
Second thing I did, I took a team timeout, okay? Now, I did it in that order. Yet, whenever we come out of the pause menu, the fucking goalie is not on the bench yet. Does that make any sense to you?
No.
Exactly. So I'm wondering, why the fuck do I only have 5 guys out there whenever I already pulled the goalie in the pause menu and I took a fucking timeout? And I don't remember that happening in NHL 11.
Yeah, I never pull my goalie, almost like ever, so I had no idea.
I don't think this ever happened in 11, which is one of my big gripes with this. But then my second gripe, we'll see here when we watch it down. Of course you win the face-off cleanly. And there's the bullshit.
For you to discuss that, your crowd is almost just utterly disgusted, except for the one fan that's standing cheering. I don't know. The rest of the crowd is like, what the fuck? What the fuck's going on out there?
Oh, the chick in the sleeves?
Yeah, the 2 women are standing up like, yeah! And the guy next to her, who's just, if you look at that fan, is just staring right at the girl in pink's breasts.
I'm confused because you think that who's she with? One of the two
I think
twins
him.
that she's sitting in between? She's sitting in between two twins. And both of them are staring down at their feet like, fuck, what the hell's wrong with this game?
They're actually playing Angry Birds right now. And she's just like, yay, Kovalchuk.
Okay, so not only is Hobby Bullen still trying to get to the bench.
Because the timeout wasn't a long enough period of time for him to skate over.
He was so hungover. He was so sloshed, and he had his Gatorade bottle on the back of the net was full of vodka, and he just refused to put it down. So now he's beelining for the fucking bench, while Kovalchuk is skating right at him with the fucking puck.
He never even turns his head.
Yes, he does. That's the worst part. We're gonna see that in a reverse angle. He and Kovalchuk lock eyes, and it's like puppy dog eye lock. Like, I'm in love with you. It's ridiculous because there's no reason why the fucking computer couldn't have said, "Oh shit, get back in the fucking net."
Can I ask you a serious question though about this?
I'm all for seriousness.
Okay, because I just realized this real quick. He's leaving.
Yeah.
The sixth attacker, hasn't stepped on the ice yet, right? Because
my question right here.
If that guy's already on the ice, he can't go back.
You can kind of see here, Happy Bullen's looking at Kovalchuk right now. He's
But
looking.
even if he turns, right? I agree this is total bullshit. But even if he decides to turn at this point, he's basically, there's no way with that gear on and everything, he's gonna ever make it back to the goal.
No, that's fine, but he could have stayed. He could have noticed this earlier when they won the face-off.
Oh, totally.
Okay, or he could have just stopped right there and tried to confront Kovalchuk from here.
I'm picturing he stops right there and just tries to negotiate Kovalchuk down because he's hammered. He's probably got limited movement at this point, but he's like, "Hey, please, Ilya."
Well,
please
they're both
stop.
Russian. You figure Hobby Bullen could have offered him some of Stolichnia in his Gatorade bottle.
Jesus.
Here we have a good shot of Kovalchuk. He's staring at the douchebags on the Edmonton bench, possibly even the coach, just saying, "Really? Are you that fucking stupid?"
We had a whole timeout to work this shit out.
And at the same time, Happy Bullen is totally looking down in his direction. He's not looking at the bench. Now this one definitely deserves a 9.
I will agree. Considering all the timeouts, the adjustments, the in-pause menu stuff.
Oh, so you're not going to berate me and make me feel like shit? Beat
No,
down my
'cause
self-esteem?
you know why? Because you built up this whole case about why you were disappointed with it, why it was BS, why you couldn't believe this was happening, and then you gave it a score that justified all that, hullabaloo. You know what else I have to say about that goal?
What else do you got to say about it?
Kind of, it was pretty fucking sexy. That's how you say it.
Alright, I'll leave that to you from now on. So we had 4 Hobby Bullen bullshit goals, and I swear to you, I'm never playing as Edmonton again, so...
I thought we were going to rekindle the series.
Yeah, you can be Edmonton for
That's
all
fine.
I care, or I'll play the backup.
Well, I think, you know what, coming to a close at this, I feel like today was a pretty monumental day in BS Goals history, and I think we should probably just not only once again thank the Pens blog for giving us the shout out, but thanks for everybody coming out and checking out some of our episodes past and present. We definitely welcome your comments, and if you have any BS your own, now that we've got more people watching this, if you record some goals for your own personal interests, please feel free to send them over. We'd love to critique some fan BS.
We definitely will. Okay, I just want to remind everyone that you can subscribe to us on iTunes, and just to clear something up, only our latest 5 episodes appear on iTunes at one point. If you want to see anything older than that, you have to go to our website, which is www.bsgoals.blogspot.com. There you can view all 10 now. We have 10 episodes up, and we hope to try to get one up every week, but fortnightly is more likely. Please subscribe to us on Twitter if you want updates for new episodes coming up. And we want to thank everyone again for watching this episode of Bullshit Goals.
Thank you, everybody.